Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Hope you guys are doing good. Right now I want to just come on here and kind of chat with you guys because one, I've been getting a lot of comments about what's been going on, why I haven't been filming, and just all these random overwhelming questions. So I just thought, why not just do a chat video, answer some of you guys' questions, talk to you guys, catch you guys up on what's been going on. So I guess the first thing I want to talk about is where have I been? Why have I been filming? What's been going on? Am I okay? As you can see, I'm okay. I'm here. So I guess to answer you guys' question, why have I been? First off, married life gets in the way. Sorry for my dogs. Married life gets in the way. Life gets in the way. Stuff comes up, in my personal life, stuff is going on there, about. I can't really say because I don't have permission to talk about it, but everything is okay. We are all good. Me and my husband are happy. We just have had a lot going on. Some family side of stuff. I can't really say, like I said, but everything is good. And we just been doing stuff, updating stuff, updating our bathroom. We just got our bathroom done. So, doing that and, on top of we're in Toronto and, the workers being here, I couldn't really film because I felt really awkward just picking up my camera and be like, hey, I'm doing a vlog and stuff, even though there's all the rooms that I could go and film, I still kind of felt funny filming and, having people here and they don't really know me and stuff. So that is kind of why I didn't film and I kind of took a step back. And I think another reason is there was trolls on my page and haters on my page, and I know you guys always say don't let the haters get to you or the trolls get to you, but it's very, very hard for you not to get to you. It does get to you after a while. So that is another thing going with why I haven't been filming and stuff. Also, it's almost my birthday. I've been counting down to my birthday. I don't know what I want to do. I know in my last video I kind of talk about stuff and, talk about my birthday. So if you haven't seen my last video, go check it out. I did a vlog. Also, there's a lot of comments, and I guess you would say assumptions and rumors about me right now online, and there is a lot of it is not true, and I know it's not true, but I just want to say this, and I want to just clear up this and the internet and stuff. Those rumors that are out right now about me, about my husband, about anything, about my family, about, oh, she's going through this, or she, stuff like that, you cannot believe all the time, because those people that spread the rumors online, it is more likely is not true. I mean, if you guys know me from the internet, if that was the case, if something was going on, I would tell you guys hey, this is what's going on. And some stuff I believe is not good for the internet. Some stuff is too personal to share online, or at that time I'm going through something and I don't really want to share it with you guys or talk about it online. And, you know, like, it's sad to say, but that is now what is happening online, you know, like, all these, you know, vloggers or these YouTubers, you know, have something going on and people just assume stuff or just make up rumors about these people, and these people half the time don't know what's really going on, you know, like, it's sad, but people, A, should not assume something about somebody. B, people should not make up rumors that if they don't know. I did not just pick my nose, I just rubbed my nose. So yeah, so kind of talking, and I know you guys are like, what rumors are going on? So I didn't really want this to be like a video of talking about rumors and, you know, assumptions and stuff like that, but I guess, why not? So I guess the first, like, assumption, I think you would call it, is people, and I always had it when me and my husband were dating and did YouTube, I always had it, and I get people wanting to know, but you shouldn't ever assume, like I said. So people always assume that, and look, like, I'm not going to dish any, like, personal information out there. Whatever happened in the past, happened in the past, you know? And I know it's like I'm making it sound bad, but it's not actually. But I want to try to get the point across as best as I can. But when me and my husband were dating, he was in a relationship before me. And everybody thinks I broke them up, I took him away from that relationship. You know, all these things that people just assume about our relationship that is not even true, and they don't even know the half of that story. You know, people say, oh, you took them, broke them up, you told him not to be with her. Well, I'm not going to say her name because I don't know if she comes across my channel. I don't think she does. But first off, I did not break them up. I did not tell him to break up with her. I did not do anything. He broke up with that relationship because it wasn't the right person for him. And what happened was, after they broke up, we were friends. Me and my husband were friends for 3 years before we actually started dating. So when we did actually start dating, it was on his time. I didn't make him date. I did not make him break up. I did not make him be with me. He asked me out. He texted me and he's like, hey, would you want to go on a date? Would you want to start hanging out? Like, all this stuff. And that's what actually happened. I didn't break him up. I didn't force him to be with me. My husband was the one to actually come to me and ask me out first and say, hey, like, I want to start hanging out with you. Can we just, you know, well, like, all this stuff happened, and it kind of happened really fast because I was like, what is happening? Like, what's going on? Like, you know, that, you know, you go into, like, that, like, shock of, like, A, I never dated anyone before my husband. B, you know, it's difficult to, like, explain to people, like, what actually happened because they don't know the full version. And I give you guys, like, the half version, kind of. But yeah, so that's what happened. No, I did not break up my husband. No, I didn't force him to be with me. He's the one who asked me out. He's the one who made the first move and stuff. And, you know, I won't change it for anything. You know, like, I we love being together every single day. When they say you married your best friend, it's true. We are like best friends. I married my best friend. And, stuff happens, in life, and you just have to go with the punches, I always say. So I hope that clears that up for you guys. Sorry, I had to get my coffee and, drink some. But yeah, the next thing that it's kind of sad that people go to this instant. Honestly, like, I never thought. There's a mosquito in here. I never thought that people would go this far and people would hate on someone this much to just make these awful rumors about someone. Like, I cannot explain how awful these rumors are about me. Like, me personally, I have family on my channel. I have friends that watch my channel. I have neighbors that watch my channel, and when people comment these type of stuff, it really hurts those people. Like, words have effect on people. It means something. So when someone says something or someone comments something about me, I get phone calls, I get text messages about it. And it's like, wow, like, these people are that awful to say things like that about you. Like, they don't even know. And I'm lucky to have the support system that I do. Like, I'm so blessed. I'm so thankful. Like, my husband supports me 100%. My parents support me 100%. My brother supports me 100%. My family, everyone in my life that I know and I tell people about my life too, they support me 100%. They back me up 100%. So, like, me doing the channel, I do the channel because I want to. Because I love filming. I love, creating content for you guys. I love doing that type of thing. But when people go above and beyond to say things like, oh, she died because of this person, or this person did this to her and she can't do her channel anymore. Like, that just hurts to where you don't even want to know. Like, I have no words. And I know I have stuff going in my life that I didn't tell you guys. And I can't tell you guys still, because it still is going on. But those words really hurt, and it really affects someone. When you say stuff or you just put stuff out there and you don't even think about it, or you don't even care, that just hurts in just a small amount. Not a lot, but just a small amount of increments to where it's like, okay, I know who you are, and this the person you are. And I have trolls, I have haters, I have people that don't like me, and I get that. I know people are out there that won't like me. But anyways, that is one of them. It's just, I don't know. I never thought it would go that far to people saying that about me. It really hurts me. Like it's like, wow, okay. So yeah, so that's one of the assumptions and rumors that is going around, and I'm not dead, I promise. I'm more well alive and happy and everything is good. But yeah, when I got those comments on my page because stuff is actually going on in my life, I can't always pick up my camera and film everything. I was like, wow, okay. And luckily I have people that delete those comments. So like when those comments are getting too bad, those people help me like manage those types of stuff, which is I'm thankful for. I love a good coffee. If you guys love coffee, comment down below because this is really good. This is what I get. I don't get. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's really good. I guess the next thing I want to talk about, and maybe this will be the last thing, maybe it won't, I don't know. Another rumor I want to address, and I haven't addressed this one probably for a long time because it doesn't really bother me, and I know kinda it's not true. It's about me and my husband, so I can't just say it and stuff. People are saying that me and my husband got divorced. We are not together anymore. They just make these rumors that are not 100% true. And I cannot believe that the people that actually believe it is so stupid and so dumb. Like, technology is so good now that you can look up someone and see that they are still alive and those people are still together. Like how are you that stupid to not know or not to believe that? Like, I would think if I heard something on the news or around YouTube, my first instinct is to look up those people and be like, oh, is it true? Like, what's going on? Is everyone okay? But the fact that people don't even know to like look it up before they speak on it, and then they actually talk about it on your page, they actually come on my page and talk about it. Or like tell people like, oh, she's getting a divorce from her husband. Her and her husband are getting separated. And they go along with those rumors. And I'm like, I was like, are you serious right now? I look at my husband and I'm like, are they even serious right now? Like, what is going on? Let me clear this up right now. No, me and my husband are not getting a divorce. No, me and my husband are not splitting up. We are happy, we are fine, we are good, we are happier than ever in our life, in our married life, even though we don't film every day. And there is so many other reasons to that. B, we have a life outside of filming. We do stuff outside of filming. We have stuff to take care of. You know, like I said in the beginning of this video, we have our bathroom just got redone. Now we are kind of working on another thing. So those things add up, you know, and not always, like I said before, we can't always pick up the camera and be like, look what we are doing, look what's going on here. And so I may say, oh, like I might film this process, or I might film what's going on. But stuff change, you know. Things change over time, and people just have to understand, like, not always someone can film something. Not always something can be on camera. Now, some stuff is too personal to be on film. Like, just take that in account. And, I wanted these rumors of, like, oh, her and her husband are getting a divorce. Oh, and, her husband is so abusive. It's not even true. It's like, are you seriously, like, making up these rumors right now about my husband being abusive to me? Like, that is not even the case. Like, my husband is, like, so kind, so sweet to me. So, like, anyone that meets my husband is like, wow, he's so sweet to you. Like, you guys are so perfect for each other. Like, because we have the respect for each other that we deserve. Like, we respect one another. Like, we are not hurtful towards each other. We are not that type of people where we want to hurt each other. We want to be abusive to each other. Like, we are not like that. Like, that's not who we are in our relationship and in our marriage. And I know some people deal with that. And if you are one of those people, I'm sorry for you. I feel bad for you that you are going through that, and I hope you can get some help and find some peace. But, there are people out there that have to go through that, and I really do truly feel bad about that. But me and my husband are lucky enough to have each other to we have a understanding in our marriage, and we respect each other, like I said, and that is that. I don't want to make this video too sad. I feel like it is already kind of sad on some notes, but I just wanted to come on here and touch on some of those subjects. But anyways, moving on from those subjects, where I am, it's cloudy and it looks like it's going to rain. Yeah, it looks cloudy and it looks like it's going to rain. And let's see, I've been seeing, because I live in Florida, so I always know what's going on in the world and what's happening. And my husband tells me half of it stuff. I've been seeing in the news a lot of shark attacks. I want to just talk about it really quickly. I cannot believe how many shark attacks there have been. Like, every time I turn around, I'm reading about something about a shark attack. Like, I'm like, what is going on right now? Like, this is so awful and so sad that this is going on right now. And I don't really know what else to say. And I do feel bad for those people that got attacked. And I hope they are okay and hope everything comes out for them in the end. But these sharks that are attacking people need to, I think, me personally, I think they need to be relocated and be put somewhere else. Because if they're attacking people, there is a reason. And I think the reason for that is, me and my husband and my family were talking about it recently. We think that, they're not having enough food and now they're getting low on food to eat and, not be hungry anymore. So now they're turning to people to eat on people and, have that food source. And it's sad that they don't have that much food anymore. And I wish I could do something to help them. I wish I could just help them and feed them, but even though I don't like sharks, I think sharks are not good. They are still an animal, and they still need to survive just like us. And at the end of the day, those animals have feelings just like us. And I know people are like, oh, animals don't have feelings. Animals do have feelings. They can know what we are saying. They know what we are doing. They know how we feel at the end of the day. It's just natural to them. Our pets are like our family. We love them, we care for them, we take them in. And, I always think about it and I always talk about it, and it's funny because people are like, oh, your pets don't have feelings, they're just your pets, they're just our opinions and stuff. I highly disagree with that because my dogs know when I'm upset. They comfort me when I'm upset. With anything, if someone does something to me and I get upset with them, my dogs know. They know how I'm feeling. They know I'm crying. My dogs come over to me and they come on me and they literally lick my face. And that's them knowing. That's them having feelings for you. And, I don't know. I don't know how to put it because I don't want to mumble on and on about the same things over and over, I guess. But yeah, I just wanted to come on here and kind of chat with you guys. Kind of clear up the air too. Sorry if I haven't been filming. Like I said, I've been just really busy. A lot going on right now. Stuff is going on. I wish I could tell you guys everything that has happened in the past year, but unfortunately I can't. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. But there will be a lot more videos coming out. I thought I just saw an animal running through the yard. Like a coyote. It looked like a coyote. Am I seeing stuff or am I hallucinating stuff? I keep seeing stuff on, but I don't know if it's an animal or what. But yeah, there will be a lot more videos coming out. Mostly it's almost my birthday, and I know I keep talking about this, but it's almost my birthday. I'm so excited. I still don't know what I want to do. I'm probably going to do the same thing I always do every year. I say I want to do something different, but I don't know. If you guys have any, I just comment down below. But we have had a lot of mosquitoes here. The mosquitoes they do have been horrible. Horrible they do. Every time you walk outside and water, they attack you and come after you and bite you and it's so horrible right now. And I'm like, oh my gosh, it hasn't been this horrible for years. And all of a sudden they're back and they're around more. And they always come out at night. I don't understand why, but in the daytime they're not there. But at night, they're even worse than ever. Like, worse than ever. I mean, every time I go outside to water the plants or do something, it's like a swarm of them come and attack me or on me. I think I have, a couple of nights ago, I think I had like at least 6 mosquitoes all over me. All over my legs, all over my arms. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is bad. And it's not like we can spray anything because we have dogs. So like for us to spray outside to get rid of them, we don't want the dogs to get sick or eat it and then like potentially die from it. So that's why we don't spray anything, because it's like, what the heck? And also like everything here in Florida has been so dry. Like we haven't had any rain, even though it looks like we're going to get rain. We never do. It thunders, it lightens, and then it goes away. The sun comes out. And I'm like, what? And everything wants water so bad that when we turn on like the sprinklers or something like that, everything just comes to the water. Like everything just flocks to that water. And it's so sad that it's been so dry here. Like everything is like dying. Like some of our plants are dying, and I don't want them to die because we just put some in. So like I have to like sometimes go out there and like water the plant and make sure everything is okay. But yeah, that's another thing that is happening. Let's see. I have so much like I want to talk about, but I don't want to make this video too long. I can just sit on a video, like sit here on a video and talk about stuff. And I know it's going to be like an hour-long video for you guys. And maybe you guys like that. I don't know. Oh yeah. And another thing is some of you guys been asking me if I'm going to come out with another book, because I wrote my first book this week. I actually been thinking about it, and I would love to come out with another book, but I don't really have any ideas for a second book, because that was like for the longest time I had that idea in my head to write that book, and I'm happy with that book. I'm happy how it turned out. I'm happy that people are enjoying reading it and stuff, and it's getting my message across and what I wanted to do. But me writing another book right now, I don't know what I would write about. Like, I know some of you guys are like, oh, what about what's going on in your life? I could, but I don't know how to do it. Like, that book took a lot of time. Like, it took hours and hours. Every single night, me and my husband sat down and wrote page by page and came up with the pages. And then after those pages were done, we had like no more other, like we didn't know what else to write. And I'm like, I guess we can be done writing this book because we have like nothing else to write. So yeah, So a book takes a lot to write. You have to really think about it. You have to think about a title. You have to think about what you want to put in a book. There is a lot of pages that before those pages were in, and I put them in, I put in other pages, and I'm like, I shouldn't put this in. And I'm happy I didn't, because I think if I put those pages in, looking back at it, if I put those pages in, I think I won't be happy with the book and how it turned out. Me now putting those pages in, I'm happy that I did. And I'm happy how it turned out in the end. And people are enjoying it. People think it's meaningful. My parents love the book. Like, they read it and they're like, oh my gosh, I love this book. I love how you did, and it turned out really good. Yeah, so for the book, no, I don't have any other ideas for a book to come out anytime soon. I wish I did, but I don't know what, like I said, I don't know what I would write about. Because I put everything in that book that I wanted to put in that book, and it came out good. I feel like if I did a second book, I feel like I won't be happy with it. Like, I feel like it won't turn out how my first book turned out. Like, my first book, like, looking back at it, my first book turned out really, really good. Like, I'm so happy with everything. I'm happy with all of the chapters. And I thought, once I got done with this book, I thought, oh, like, I won't like it, like, I won't be happy with it. It would not turn out. But looking back at it and looking how I got so lucky with that book, and for me to go into another book and just jump in and write another book, I think I won't be the same. I won't feel the same about that book as I do with this book. And I know that's sad to say, but that book really did turn out. And I'm blessed how it turned out. I think God guide me in that way, in some type of way, because that book, I think, was him, but I know it was me too. But I think he actually helped me to guide me on what to put in that book, what to say in that book. Like, everything just came to that book. Like, everything just came to me. Like, it just hit me. Like, all the pages just came together. Like, the pages just blend in together so well. And I love how like, all the pages goes together. I love how it is. I love how it's laid out. So everybody asks me, like, oh, would you change anything about your book? No, not even close. If I, like, looking back at it, if I had to change something, I would change, like, how long it took me to write the book. And it's not a bad thing. It took me a long time to get up the encourage to write this book. Like, it took me a long time because, like, one, I was scared to write a book. Two, I was scared what people think of the book and if they took it the wrong way. But I have had some good outcomes from it, and I'm happy. It's funny because I thought about it a couple of weeks ago. Everybody was like, why did you cancel your book signing? At that time, I had a lot going on, and I felt like it wasn't the right timing for the book signing. And people are like, do you regret canceling? No, I don't regret canceling the book signing because A, the book just came out then. 2, I don't think a lot of people would have known about the book. So if I did do a book signing, if I could even consider a book signing, I think now if I did want to do a book signing, I think people would know about my book and be like, oh, okay, like I would go to that book signing. And do I ever think about doing a book signing? Yes, I would love to do a book signing. One day. I would love to go and talk to people and have people buy my book, or I would love people to have my book and come to the book signing. But I don't know. I would still like to do one just for the experience and stuff. But we will see. Maybe one day I will do it. My jaw is walking up, you guys. I'm sorry. But yeah, that's it for this video, I think. I have nothing else to talk about. I don't know what else to talk about. I just wanted to come on here, talk. This video is already long, but I don't really care. I like coming on and talking to you guys. So I hope you guys liked this video. Comment down below what videos you want to see. And I will see you guys in your next video to come. Bye, you guys.